Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Josh Carney. The Pittsburgh Steelers can be very stubborn at times, particularly when it comes to putting personnel in certain positions and trying to make it work. Like third-year defensive lineman Keeanu Benton at nose tackle. Talk about a square peg in a round hole. It's just not working. Benton transformed his body even further this offseason to better suit him for the nose tackle role in Pittsburgh as a run stuffer. And yet on Sunday against the New York Jets, he looked as bad as he ever has. Benton was pushed around, found himself on the ground far too often, and couldn't get off of blocks when it mattered. He also dropped an interception, but that's the least of the concerns with him. He just looked out of place and overmatched at nose tackle. He's not natural there, and yet the Steelers keep trying to make it work. On Tuesday, head coach Mike Tomlin stated that there's no consideration of moving Benton off nose tackle and shuffling the defensive line. He added that Benton needs to be better, and it's reasonable to expect him to improve from week 1 to week 2. Of course it is. But for a guy that has been playing the position for 2 full years now, he's clearly regressing and isn't a good fit for that position in Pittsburgh. At his best, Benton is a one-gap penetrating defensive lineman that is probably best suited for defensive end in Pittsburgh. Y.A. Black is the clear, obvious answer at nose tackle for the Steelers, but they don't even seem to consider it. It's putting Benton's future in Pittsburgh in jeopardy. They've done this on both sides of the ball in the trenches now, with the likes of Kevin Dotson and Broderick Jones on the offensive line. Now, it appears they're doing it with Benton, and that's discouraging. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Kozora and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.